I'm so annoyed. I stayed up, just ignore the mess, okay? I stayed up really late last night editing my YouTube video for Vlogmas week 2. You're getting ready with me, by the way. And I finished it. I just watched it through this morning because I always watch my videos through all the way just to make sure there's no issues that I haven't missed. Just to see if there's anything else I could like cut out, you know, because I do waffle a bit. And I was really happy it was all done, and I went to export it to my laptop so that I could upload it to YouTube. Not enough disk space, so I was like, oh okay, I'll just delete some stuff. So I thought, I know what I can do. I can delete the Vlogmas raw footage because it's all in the video. So I was like, okay, delete all that. Yeah. Oh, these files are too big to be deleted. So they'll have to be, they're too big to go in the recycle bin. So they'll have to be permanently deleted. Is that okay? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Don't need them anymore. Great. Went back to CapCut. Bearing in mind it had come up with warnings saying this file is in use in CapCut. Do you want to skip it? Yes, skip it if it's in CapCut, please. Okay, skip those ones. Only deleting the ones that are not in CapCut at the moment. Went back to CapCut to download the video. The first part of the video is missing. File cannot be found. Deleted the footage that is actually in the video. So now I have to download that footage again from Google Photos, because basically I record everything on my phone. It goes into Google Photos. This is a look. It goes into Google Photos and I download it onto my laptop. It's the quickest way I've found to like get the footage from my phone into my laptop, because I don't have a proper camera or an SD card or anything like that. I wish I did, and I'm looking into buying one. And now this has happened, I'm looking into buying one even more. But it's just annoying because I stayed up so late last night editing the video, and I thought it was going to be done. I mean, it'll still be done today. It'll be up today. But this is Vlogmas day 15, by the way. It's just frustrating. You know, it's my fault. I'm the idiot that did it. And it's just, I'm annoyed at myself because I'm an idiot. Anyway, good morning. Vlogmas day 15. I'm getting ready to go out for lunch with my family. Anyway, a lot of people have asked me how I hide my full fringe, because I have a fringe. So I'm going to show you how I hide my fringe. So basically, I partition off a section of hair over the fringe that's long. So I've got like a larger fringe section now with a long bit. And then I do a bit of back combing. This is like my go-to hairstyle if I'm going to like a concert or something. Just smooth out the top back comb. Don't brush too hard and brush out all the back combing, but you just want it smooth on top, basically. There we go. Yeah, so this is my go-to. Bit of hairspray just to smooth it out. When I'm going to a concert or anywhere where I might get hot and I don't want a fringe on my face. Then take these two fingers.
6 months later.
Apparently I'm not going to do anything right today. No, it was just a bad morning. It's not a bad day. Come on. That's better. And then, yeah, just close the end of the roll by pulling it down to my head and bobby pinning it a couple of times just to hold it in place, see, like that. And then I put a couple of bobby pins just in the front of the roll to secure any small bits of like fringe that are trying to poke out. Give it a good hairspray so it's not going to go anywhere. There we go. And that is one fringe hidden away. And now I know if I'm not going to get hot and sweaty, because my fringe had a tendency to make me feel really hot and sweaty, and I hate it. Anything on my face will just make me really hot. But yeah, that's how I hide my fringe. You could use a bit of pomade or anything. It's kind of like a victory roll, but rolling under instead. Now I'm going to do my makeup. So let's have a little talky time. So you may have noticed, if you follow me regularly, I've sort of changed the tagline on my YouTube like intro. So before it was sewing and fashion with a vintage twist or something like that, but I'm trying to get myself out of that vintage fashion pigeonhole because it's not really me anymore. I still do have sort of a vintagey kind of, sorry, I'm going to put a clip there just to secure the end. That's better. Yeah. I do still wear some vintagey kind of styles. Obviously, you know, I sew a lot of Gertie's Patreon patterns, which are mostly vintage and retro inspired. So, sunscreen first. Yes, I'll still why is it making this noise? Why? I'll still wear some vintage styles and everything. I just don't want to market myself as like vintage fashion, because it's not what I am really. You know, there are a lot of people out there who are specifically vintage, but I'm not. I'm more of like, I don't know if you can even say what my style is. I guess it's kind of gothabilly, a little bit rockabilly, a little bit just modern, kind of alternative, you know. So I don't think I can really put myself in one bracket. So I thought, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. And what I'm really focusing on is, like it says, sewing myself to self-love. So finding the styles that make me feel good about myself and help me to love my body as it is, rather than just constantly trying to change it. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't change your body if you want to. Like, if you want to, that's up to you. But don't waste your life hating your body. You know, live in the body you have now. You don't have to wait to do things until you've lost weight. You know, that's just a waste. And I've wasted, so I'm 40 now. I've essentially wasted all of my life up till now. You know, apart from when I was a baby, obviously, and didn't know then. Like, from a very early age, I've hated the way I've looked, and I've wanted to change my body, and I've done every diet under the sun. I've messed up my digestive system by doing these crazy fad diets. Now I'm anti-diet. I don't diet. I don't restrict myself. I don't tell myself I can't have certain things, Because the more you tell yourself you can't have certain things, the more you're going to fixate on them and want them. You know, say it's like I'm on my period and I'm really craving chocolate, but I've told myself I'm on a diet, so I can't have chocolate. I'm going to sit there thinking about that chocolate, thinking about it, wanting it, telling myself I can't have it. The craving's going to get worse and worse, and then I'm going to go and eat two bars of chocolate instead of one because I'm so desperate to have it. Whereas if I just don't tell myself that I can't have certain things, I can have whatever I want. You know, if I fancy a bit of chocolate when I'm on my period, I'll have a bit of chocolate, and I'll have less than I would have had if I told myself I can't have it and then fallen off the wagon. So I just find this works better for me as someone who's had very sort of disordered eating habits in the past. I can't restrict myself because if I do, I tend to just go crazy and binge. So this is working better for me. My weight has stayed pretty stable for about a year now, which is, you know, you may think, oh, well, she's fat, that's really bad. Well, yeah, I'm fat, but I'm actually pretty healthy. I had blood tests and everything done at the doctor's recently. Everything was fine. I'm not pre-diabetic. My cholesterol's fine. You know, everything's fine. Could I be a bit fitter? Yes. Would I like to lose weight? Yes, a little bit. Yes, I would. Really, I would. Because I wish that I didn't have as much extra, like, fat on me to make me feel self-conscious about the way I look. But I also am aware of the fact that I might not find it easy to lose weight because I have PCOS and it's very difficult. So I'm just trying to accept my body as it is rather than beating myself up about it all the time. You know, and that's what I want to try and help other people do. I want to help people to learn to love their bodies and, you know, don't tell yourself you can't wear something because you're too big or your legs are too fat or your arms are too wobbly or whatever. And yeah, I've still got a way to go with my body confidence. Like, if you've been on this channel for a while, you know I don't like my arms and I don't show them very often at all. I would never go out with bare arms. Sorry, I've got powder up my nose. Yeah, I wouldn't go out with bare arms. I wouldn't go out with bare legs, really. I wear tights a lot. Just doing eyebrows. But yeah, anyway, the focus of this YouTube channel now, I want it to be on sewing things that make me feel good about myself. Whether that's vintage inspired or otherwise. But that's the focus, not the actual fashion. So part of this fresh kind of outlook is going to be eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Part of the new outlook is going to be going through my wardrobe, getting rid of stuff that I don't wear, that doesn't spark joy, as Marie Kondo would say, and really looking at what I want in my wardrobe, identifying the gaps. Like, I really struggle with trousers. I don't have a lot of trousers that I actually like to wear and that make me feel good. So that is something I need to do. I wear stretched jeans all the time, jeggings all the time. And I don't want to wear them all the time anymore. can't talk while eyelinering. I could do with a mirror actually to... I have hooded eyes, so doing eyeliner can be problematic. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the plan for the YouTube now, is to focus on that. Hopefully I can inspire you to try and love your bodies as well. Sorry, I really can't talk and do the eyeliner. Good enough, as Rachel Maxey always says. So, yeah, so that's the rebranding of the YouTube. I also want to look into getting a proper camera. I can't keep using my phone. As we've discovered today, I need more memory. I need more I need better like quality on my videos as well. That would be nice. Yeah, so I need to look into that, getting a proper like camera, proper vlogging camera. I've seen one I like. It's about £800 though, with all the gubbins that come with it, so, which is worth it because I'm going to keep doing YouTube. I enjoy it. You know, even if nobody was watching, I still enjoy making these videos, so I'm going to carry on with them. But yeah, it's just it's a big expense. I also want a better laptop for editing, and I need to find some editing software as well. I think CapCut's actually really good. I find it really easy to use. Maybe I'll just go for the pro version of that. I don't know how much it costs, but it's probably not a great deal, you know? If anyone who watches me is a YouTuber and has any tips, please put them in the comments. But yeah, that's where I'm at with everything. That's why the YouTube branding has changed. Oh, first world problems. My bottom eyelashes are too long. When I put mascara on, it always goes on my face. Oh no. Lippy. I'm such a stickler when it comes to getting my lips symmetrical. This range, by the way, is the Betty Page and Playful Promises range. So you've got the lipstick, it's got snake on, the pencil, and then a gloss as well. They're the best, some of the best red lipsticks I've ever used. Can I reach this without knocking the camera over? Oh, it was touch and go there for a minute. They're just really nice, like just really nice, and they stay on really well. This is the shade Tease. I've also got it in Claw, K-L-A-W, which is a darker red. They were on offer. They were like £2 for each piece, so I bought 2 colours. I might go back and buy more. Also tip, so you don't get lipstick on your teeth. Once you put your lipstick on, just do this. And then anything that would go on your teeth goes on your finger instead. You can clean it off. You're welcome. It's nice with just the lipstick, but then when you add the gloss, and again, just to be sure, I'm not a blotter, you see. Now I need to put our hair on. So I wear fake ponytails all the time because my hair, look at it, it's in a bun now, look how small it is. I barely have any hair. But yeah, I wear fake ponytails a lot. This is just a long, straight one. Synthetic hair. If you take care of them, they will last a long time. So I always brush mine out after I've worn it. Don't let it get too knotty. Yeah. So this has got little combs in that go over your ponytail. So one goes underneath and one goes on top, and then there's a drawstring that tightens it up so it doesn't come off, and then with the drawstring I just bobby pin it underneath. I just sort of fold it up underneath my ponytail and then put a bobby pin up and into my bun basically to secure it. And then that's it. That's my hair and makeup done. I love the ponytails because they're just so, I don't know, it just looks so glam and nice, and I'm never going to have long thick hair because PCOS. This makes me feel really feminine, really pretty. Oh, we women, we have to put up with so much, don't we, for feeling good about ourselves. There, I'm ready. Yeah, this was a long waffle. I'll probably cut some bits out for the video, but I'm now going to take my laptop downstairs and start fixing my broken video so I can get it uploaded today. Just to show you the fit pleather skirt. I've been wearing this loads lately because I love it. I got it off Vinted. It's originally from George at Asda, I think. This jumper, which was from Pretty Little Thing last year, I think. And then snag tights. They're the huggy ones with the compression in because I like to feel compressed, and also my ankles swell a little bit. A lot of people have asked if I might have lipedema, and I don't know, but I suspect maybe, because I do carry a lot of weight in my legs. I don't know though. I should probably get checked for that, but I wear compression tights a lot to try and counteract it if that is what I've got. I know there's no cure, but compression can help. But yeah, I should probably get checked for that. But anyway, this is the fit for today. I'm feeling good about myself. Trying very hard to think it's just a bad morning, it's not a bad day, but I just caught my jumper on a branch outside and pulled it. And I opened the door on my foot, which really hurt. And I couldn't get the bin bag out of the bin. It took ages. I'm trying to just stay positive. It's very challenging today. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Joy to the world. Right, the rest of the day is going to be good. Just filming my food.
I thought it was stuck to the table.
Huh?
Yummy, yummy. They had to give her some toffees.
It's so bumpy. When my viewers watch this, they're going to be sick. I'm filming the sky. Or trying to, but it's like, no. I want to get a proper vlogging camera.
I'm sure my Samsung had image stable.
Just gone back from Christmas lunch, or late lunch, with my mum and brother. The light today is amazing. It's like, you can't really see here, but I just showed you a minute ago. It's really like beautiful sunset. I'm just getting a drink from my fridge. Yeah, beautiful sunset, driving back. Really, really lovely. It was a lovely Christmas meal. Is it bad that the best part of it for me, bearing in mind I had turkey, beef and gammon, all very lovely, but the best part for me was the dauphinoise potatoes. I could have eaten a whole tub of the dauphinoise potatoes. So good. But yeah, I'm back home. The tree lights are on, and I'm going to put my pyjamas on and relax for the evening, I think. Oh, it's so nice to be in a hot bath. I've been having issues with my boiler, and I don't know if it's me or if it's the boiler, but I can never seem to get hot water when I need it. It seems like if the heating's on, you can't have hot water. So I thought I've tried to run the bath like 3 times today, and it's just been tepid water. And just as I was coming up to get into bed, I thought I'll just try it, and it was so hot, and I was like, I'm running a bath. So I am in a nice hot bubble bath right now. Just bliss. Morning. It is day 16 of Vlogmas. I'm loving this today because it's really cold. It's just... I'm about to open my advent calendar. Yes, I'm 40 years old and I still have an advent calendar. And I buy it for myself because my mum thinks I'm too old for her to get me an advent calendar. Mum, I know you're watching this. I will call Childline. What is it? A teddy. Solid. So, My long weekend passed by and I achieved nothing. The fabric's still there. I haven't cut it out. The lack of a cutting table is a problem. And I'm not sure what I can do about that temporarily because I just don't have the room for it. I've got an IKEA table. You can see it under the stairs there. There's a couple of them actually there. Why can't I make my finger point the way I wanted to there? There's a couple of tabletops and I've got the legs for them. So I could get one of the tables out, put the legs on like I used to and cut out on it. The problem is I don't have room to put it anywhere. I mean, I could put it behind the sofa. There's not really enough room for me to move around and cut it out. And I think cutting out on the floor is the better option, you know? So, yeah, I think that's going to have to be what I'm going to do. I will get it cut out, though. I want to make that cape. It would be the perfect outerwear over winter and spring now. So I do want to get on with it. But yeah, it's another week. It's Monday. I have work. I'm working till 6. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Off Thursday. Working till 6 again on Friday. Working Saturday till 4:30. Off Sunday. Then I'm working Monday till 6 again. And then I'm off for Christmas for a few days. So how the heck did Christmas come round so quickly? Anyway, my mystery bundle of fabric is arriving today from Pound Fabrics and I'm very excited. So when that arrives, I'll do a little unboxing video. I'll do that tonight for you when I finish work. So exciting. Right, I suppose I should start work. Happy Monday, everyone. We're in my kitchen because I wanted to be near the light, the natural light, because I don't feel like I look good today. And the natural light is doing me some favours. I just treated myself, again, I know, to an early Christmas present. But to be fair, it's an investment. So I've bought a new camera for doing YouTube videos. And I'm happy about it because my friend bought one and he was telling me about it and saying how he thought it would be really good for me. And I watched the videos about it and read all the reviews and everything. And he's got his and he's trying it out and he said it's really good. And he's a photographer. So I was like, I'm going to take his advice. So I've ordered it because I've wanted a new camera for ages because I use my phone and I can't keep relying on my phone because the memory keeps getting full and it's just not working out for me really. So it's been a good starter thing, but now I'm ready to like evolve and improve the quality of my videos. And it's got like a gimbal thing so that it moves and follows you when you're when you move, and also you can hold it on the stick and it keeps the horizon level even if you're moving around, so that's quite good. Because I was trying to film something for you in the car yesterday and it was just, the footage is going to be so bumpy, I'm telling you. But yeah, so I thought, why not? And it's got a screen so I can look directly at the camera because you know I always look over here for some reason. I don't know why, it's because I'm looking at my own face and that's what I would naturally do. I know that sounds really big-headed, but it's not. It's just I'm looking at my own face because it's like when you talk, you look at someone's face, don't you? And it's kind of like I'm talking to myself. I don't know, it's weird to explain, but yeah. So I can see myself in the screen, but the camera is central, so it'll look like I'm looking at you all the time. And it's got a microphone, like a proper microphone on it. And I've bought an SD card for it so I can put my videos on there. Download them straight to my laptop to edit them. I don't have to have anything on my phone. I don't have to keep using Google Photos to have all my videos and footage stored, so that's good. Yeah, so I'm really chuffed and it's arriving on Thursday, which is my day off, so I can have a go with it, and maybe I'll be finishing Vlogmas on my new camera, so that's really exciting. I'll show you when it arrives. Hi again. So we're still Vlogmas Day 16, and I got my Pound Fabrics mystery bundle. So you can see it's not open. All I've done is take the address label off. Oh, I think we should open her together. I've got my trusty little box cutter. I used to work in a supermarket, okay, for many, many years. This is exciting. Oh, okay. Ugh. I see one on top and already I'm excited. Okay, so we've got a little bit of packaging material here. Ooh! This is like Christmas. Okay, so the first fabric is like a grey, and I think it's got blue in it. It's like a wool effect, but it's textured. It's really nice. I'm not sure what I'd make out of this. I could see a nice scarf, but like I need more than just a scarf to make out of it. I'm not sure. It's quite drapey. It's got really nice drape on it. I'm really not sure what I'd make out of that. Challenge accepted. Next, this is definitely me. Very excited. Look at that. I think it's purple and mustard. Again, it's like a wool effect. Oh, that's so nice. Would we make another cape out? Oh, imagine a cape. I've talked myself into it already. It's going to be another cape, isn't it? It has to be. Oh, it's gorgeous. So nice. Very nice. I'm not sure how much we've got of each. I'll have to measure them and see. But yeah, very, very much liking this. Next. Oh, we've got some fat quarters. John Loudon 5-piece fat quarter bundle. Christmassy patterns. Very cute because I do quilt, and these will be perfect to go as part of a Christmas quilt. And I haven't made a quilt for a very long time, so I'm very happy with these. I do love fat quarters for making quilts. So yeah, very happy with that. I did not expect to have that in this box. Okay, next. Oh, there's a little... It says, giveaway winner. Congratulations, Gemma. We are so excited to share this wonderful bundle with you. We can't wait to see what more beautiful creations you'll make with these fabrics. Love, Pound Fabrics. How cute is that? Thank you, Pound Fabrics. I've bought quite a lot from Pound Fabrics over the years. In fact, when I first started sewing, I bought from them the most. And I buy a lot from them. Like all my velvet that I've had for my society dresses, I buy from Pound Fabrics. Okay, so next. Ooh. I'm struggling with colour in this light, but this is... I think it's like a burgundy, like a purpley burgundy kind of... It looks black on camera. But I don't even know what this is. This fabric, it's some kind of knit fabric. It's quite thin. I don't know what composition that is though. I like it though. I like the colour. I could make a dress out of that or something. Oh, it goes nicely with that that tartan It's the same kind of purple. Next, we've got like a pale blue textured knit fabric. This, I have to say, is not me at all. I wouldn't wear this colour. I don't like this colour personally. I mean, it's a nice colour, but it's not a me colour. I prefer jewel tones, so I'll probably make something for someone else with this. But it's a nice knit fabric. I could see like a long cardigan out of this or something. Oh, and then we've got the same fabric again in this kind of pinky colour. Again, this is not me. I wouldn't wear this colour, but I'm sure I can find someone who will be grateful to have one of my creations. Oh, oh wow. Fleece. This is like a fleece fabric. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, it's so soft. I don't know what I'd make with this. Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Why is it making me think of the TARDIS? I don't even watch Doctor Who, but it's just giving TARDIS vibes to me. I really love this. And because it's fleece, and I don't know how much is here, but I could make some nice loungewear or something out of it. That would be nice. Oh, a Francie dress. Charm Patterns Patreon, the Francie dress out of this. So cute. Bit of pattern matching. Nice. And then the last thing is another fleecy fabric. Is this fleecy? Yeah. Like a mustardy kind of fleecy. And again, this is not a colour I wear a lot. This looks like a blanket. It's got like sewn edges. It's lovely and soft. I'm not sure again what I would do with this. But overall, I think there's some really nice fabrics there. And even if I don't use them to make things for myself, I think I'll get a lot of nice sort of muslin fabric out of some of this. And I can make things for other people. Like these two are definitely not my cup of tea at all. But I know that I'll be able to make things for other people out of those. My cousin has already earmarked the pink, I think. But everything else, this purpley, it's kind of like an aubergine colour. I'll wear that. Definitely. Absolutely love this. Definitely wear that. This, I don't wear a lot of grey, but my mum might like this. I don't know. Mum, I know you watch these videos. Would you wear this? But overall, I'm very happy with that. That's a good bundle of fabric there. Yeah, very happy. So thank you again, Pound Fabrics, for that little bundle. I'm chuffed with it. Chuffed to bits, I am. Morning. Vlogmas day 17. And I am very, very tired. I could not sleep last night. I was still awake at 4:30 a.m. and now I've had to get up for work. So I've had approximately 3.5, 4 hours sleep. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. I am very tired. The problem with me is I have PCOS, and if any of you have got PCOS, you know that sometimes, depending how your hormones and things are behaving, you can be really, really tired, and then at night, no, No sleeping. No sleeping. Absolutely absurd that you think you could sleep. So I went to bed about 10:30. Not even that late. Yeah, 4:30 I saw the clock and I hadn't slept. And at that point, wide awake. Wide awake. Thought about coming downstairs and cutting out my fabric, but I was like, it's 4:30 in the morning. I can't be bothered to do that. So yeah, we're going to muddle through. I don't feel as bad as I thought I would feel. And I don't look as tired as I thought I would look. But yeah, my hair is in pigtails because I couldn't be bothered to do anything with it. But let's have the old advent calendar. So number 17, there you are. A little bit of chocolate in the morning. Does you good. It's a bell. So, I was doing a bit of fabric shopping last night when I couldn't sleep. And I know the worst thing you can do is go on your phone, but I was just like, I've got to do something. I really should just try and read a book in those moments, but doom scrolling is the way. So I bought some fabric for a project I've got coming up. Very excited about it. It is secret though, I can't tell you anything at the moment. So, I will tell you all about it when I can. But for now, in my pocket. Clearly didn't work because I spoke afterwards, but you know the score. So yeah, today working till 6 o'clock. And I can guarantee I won't have the energy to do anything. Maybe in my lunch break I'll try and cut out the fabric for the cape because I really would like to make a start on that on Thursday, which is my day off. If I had it all cut out ready, I could just start sewing on Thursday and I'd probably get the bulk of it done, and then I'm off Sunday and I could finish it. And that would be a lovely thing that I've made for myself to cheer me up and to get me back into the sewing groove, because Lord knows I'm not into it just yet. I've put one of my IKEA tables up just in front of the bookcases here, and there's enough room for me to get around it so I can... This is a temporary cutting table solution. Yeah, so happy about that. I'm going to cut out this cape now. Can't remember if I told you earlier, but I've cut out the lining for my cape. This fabric's so pretty. Yes, these are all the lining pieces, so that wasn't too bad. I put this table up. My laundry's there to go upstairs. But I put this table up. I'm going to leave it up and hopefully cut out the proper fabric, like the main fabric, tomorrow. That's Cleo running out from us there. But yeah, progress. Vlogmas Day 18 is really windy and rainy outside. It's wild. I kind of like it when I'm inside and it's like cozy, but I'm slightly worried about my leaky conservatory, which hasn't been sorted out yet, so fingers crossed. I'm wearing the Merry jumper. It's really nice, warm, because I'm very cold. Nothing to report today. Working. I'm going to try and finish cutting out the cape if I can. And yeah, it's a day off tomorrow, so I'll have a bit more to talk about with you, but I've got to wrap my Christmas presents and hopefully make a start on making the cape. But yeah, I'm just I'm going to crack on with work and I'll report back later. Okay, so I'm playing with my new toy, and as you can see I'm on it, and it's got gimbal so that the camera keeps adjusting so it follows and keeps the horizon level. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sometimes you just need comfort food. I know this doesn't look very appetizing. I used up my remaining fusilli and I've got whole wheat spaghetti with a little bit of butter and cheese on. I wanted more cheese, but I couldn't grate it. It was taking ages. I need a new cheese grater. And then I'm going to watch the Harry Potter baking show on Prime. I'm on episode 3. Just comfort evening, you know? Morning. Vlogmas day 19? 19. Yeah. I'm looking gross today. I've not long woken up. I had a bad night again. But I feel okay, so we're going to do some sewing today. I need to sort my hair out. It is a mess. It's really hard to get the angles straight in the house because the upstairs floorboards are so wonky. So you are on a slant right now. I can't do anything about that. With my new camera, the gimbal will keep it straight, so we're okay. But yeah, I think I realised at like 7 o'clock this morning that I don't have any organza for the back of my bound buttonholes for my cape. Yeah, so I realised I didn't have any organza for the bound buttonholes. And I was like, no, well I've got some, but it's like a light colour. And because my cape's black, ideally I don't want a light colour showing through to the front. So those of you who haven't done bound buttonholes before, use organza to finish the back of the buttonholes. Is that straight? Straight enough. Yeah, so okay, I'm going rogue with the hair today. This is not something I would usually do. But we're doing it. Doing it for the kids. Wow, that makes me look like I'm bald. Thank you, polycystic ovaries. We're doing it anyway. So yeah, so you finish off the back of the bound buttonholes with the organza, and a little bit of it may peep through to the right side. So really you want to be using organza that's the same colour as your fabric. So I went on Minerva last night and ordered a metre of black organza just so that I can finish my bound buttonholes neatly. If we're doing it properly, you know. So yeah, so that I paid for express delivery, so hopefully that will arrive. This is 1 to 2 working days, so I ordered it today. Dispatch is a day though, so it'll probably be dispatched tomorrow, so it probably won't arrive till Monday, hopefully at the latest. That was my hairbrush dropping on the floor there. She's a mess, but she's your mess. Yeah, so hopefully that will arrive in time and I can do my lovely bound buttonholes. I am really excited to try them again. This doesn't look the same as the other side. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm excited to try doing bound buttonholes again because I've only done them once, and that was on my princess coat, the green one, and they were okay for a first attempt. They were okay. I'd like them to be better because I am a perfectionist. You may not know this about me. If you've watched my channel for any time, you absolutely do know this about me. But yeah, I am a perfectionist and I'll beat myself up if they're not perfect. Not literally, mentally. So yeah, so I would like them to be pretty darn perfect if I can. So yeah, that is the plan today. I think I can do quite a lot without having that organza, because I think finishing the bound buttonholes comes quite late in the process, or it can be quite late in the process. Had a weird dream last night. I can't fully remember it. I just know that it was weird. Do you ever have that? There we go. Yes, I'm a 40-year-old woman wearing my hair in bunches. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. Do you like my cardboard mountain? I really need to get rid of this. I also need to get rid of all of this junk. I know I keep saying it. By the way, there's the clothes. The hanging rail. I know I keep saying it, but I really need to get rid of this junk in here. It's so overwhelming. I've carted a lot of this around with me for so long. Basically, when I got divorced, I got a grey eyebrow hair. Yes, I have. We don't like that. When I got divorced, I was left with basically all the crap we'd accumulated over like 12 years, and I've just been gradually trying to get rid of it. But it's really difficult because you can't just go to the tip. You have to make an appointment. You're not allowed to take black bag rubbish with you. It's really hard, and like some stuff's just not recyclable, you know? So I'm just getting rid of it gradually, but I'm confident I'm going to get rid of all of this and have a lovely cutting table out here, because I'm going to do it. I am. I'm determined. 2025 is my year. Hello again. So I'm in my sewing room. I'm just cutting out the interfacing at present. This is the collar. And this is the importance of reading the pattern pieces correctly, because obviously yesterday I cut out all the gabardine, the outer fabric, and I thought I'd finished, and I fold it up all nicely and put it away. And then as I'm checking how much interfacing I need for the collar, I see here, cut 4 fabric, 2 interfacing. What did I do? I cut 2 fabric, didn't I? Didn't notice that I need both sides of the collar, so now I have to get the gabardine out and cut the collar, cut another pair of collar pieces. But it's not so bad. At least it's not a huge piece that I'd need to get the table and everything out for to cut it out again. But yeah, I've just cut out the interfacing though, so everything can be interfaced. I'm running out of weft interfacing actually. I need to buy some more. But yeah, so that's sorry, that's that sorted. Where did I put that? What are you doing down there? You're so funny. You're silly. Just made myself a bacon sandwich. Oh yeah, brown sauce in there.
The President's visit.
Ah, yes. I fear this is going to be a difficult one to play. Alex.
There's a very strong feeling in the party. We mustn't allow ourselves to be bullied from pillar to post like Alaska.
I watch Love Actually for 2 reasons. 1, Hugh Grant.
Right.
2, Colin Firth.
But I have decided
And they have the best storylines in my opinion.
not this time.
I also like Alan Rickman, but he's a bit of a, you know, in this. Good morning, YouTube. It's the 20th day of Vlogmas, and this is the fit today. I'm wearing my snag Christmas tights because I don't get to wear them very often, and I'm doing a little dance and the floor's creaking. Stop. Yeah, I'm working today, so probably not much content yet again. I look awful. I washed my hair last night. Look how frizzy it is. But the reason it's frizzy is because it's supposed to be curly, but I never actually let it be curly, so it's my own fault. Anyway, yeah, this is the fit. Today's dinner is hot honey and sriracha chicken bao buns. I probably said that wrong. With parmesan wedges and coleslaw. And this is just mayo. It looks big because it's closer to the camera, but I do have a lot of mayo. But yeah, I think it looks really delicious. I'm looking forward to tucking in. Morning. Vlogmas day 21, the end of week 3. And this has probably been the most boring week so far. I've done nothing but work, really. And it's Saturday today, and I have to work. And then I'm off tomorrow, Sunday. And then I work Monday, and then I'm off for 6 days for Christmas. So excited. I'm just so tired. So yeah, probably not going to record much today because there's nothing going on apart from me working. So, but yeah, I'll get this video up. Hopefully this weekend. And then we'll start afresh next week. Not every Vlogmas week can be exciting, can it? You may remember from last week's vlog that I was on the hunt for sleep token records, and the middle one just popped up on eBay for about the same price that I paid for the others in the UK. So I was like, buy it now. So yeah, so I got the middle album now. So I've got all 3 of the albums. I'm just still looking for the one single and then the 2 EPs that they released first. So I'm sort of like, I've got the 3 main albums, which, you know, if I never got any of the rest and I just kept buying the new albums that they release, I'd be happy. But I'm still like hoping that the others will like pop up in a charity shop somewhere or something, or on eBay. I'm going to keep a lookout. But that middle one I've been looking for like months, so I'm glad that popped up and I had to buy it. Obviously, that's, you know, it had to be done. I'm just sitting here watching Fred Claus, and I realised I hadn't done like an outro for this week's Vlogmas, so I'm going to say goodbye for the week, and next week's Christmas week, so hopefully I'll have some more interesting stuff to film for you, because this week's been a bit boring. I know.